very naive, because the kids go out, they are taught certain things, as Adetola has said, they are learning habits without asking us as their parents. So now, this issue of sugar daddy is there, it's happening. And sometimes our kids are actually dating people that come into our spaces. So, could you please share what's the role of men in helping stop the sugar daddy and this escort culture, which is slowly happening, but it's really at a rampage? Because these men are paying, they're not even paying rands, they're paying dollar. And the kids are coming home with Louis Vuittons, they are dressed a certain way, which you as a parent did not sponsor. What can you say on that one?
Good day, everyone. So, first of all, I want to just, because I'm going to give you the rosy picture. I'm going to give you an example. We live in a gangster state today, as we've learned from June 6, when that General Mkhwanazi went on stage. We know the gangsters by name, but they're not arrested. So we live in a sugar daddy economy that nobody here is going to change it, first of all. And then, next point I want to make is I worked for FNB and I was executive for e-wallet. And e-wallet transfers about 35 billion a year. 60% of that, when we did analytics, because we wanted to show that, because right now you send an e-wallet from an FNB account to a cell number. We don't know who the cell number is. It's just a cell number. So now they put names. When I was there, I was very fair with them to sell them. The moment you put names, you'll see a decline of e-wallet transactions. Because 60% of the transactions between an older male, don't say who they are, older male and a younger female. That's the 60% of e-wallet transactions are that. And I feel to believe that South African men are very generous. There's a dynamic there. So it's a massive, it's a billion rand economy. So for me, in my view, it's as long as the economic tide globally and in the continent is where it is, we are going to have this phenomenon. But what can we do, one man at a time, one woman at a time, one parent cohort at a time, is that how we teach our kids. And there's social media vibes and journeys also makes it harder. Because why would an educated lady like Nandipa Magudumani fall for somebody sitting behind bars? It's money. It's not anything else but a financial transaction. Somebody with proper education doing that. So as long as money is a bartering currency and people are looking for some sort of comfort of a better life, this will happen. How do we sort it out and how do we solve our children? As I said with the youth there, shortcuts don't work. And most, if you go to universities now, the ratio in classes, there are more boys than girls in class. Where are the girls? Girls believe that there's a shortcut. That I won't go to school, I'll find a richer old man who will finance me. And what's even worse is mothers are endorsing it. Where a mother will ask you, stay there so that you can get the money and bring a portion home. So where do we start, where do we end? Where do us as men start and end this thing? I've got 3 daughters and 2 boys. And I find it hard to see why would a man go for a girl as same age as your daughter while you have 2 girls in the home. What do you think is happening to your girls? So if we start taking it home and stop making it an issue of self-indulgence of, I'm dealing with my own cravings or my own needs, as you go out just know somebody is also preying on your 2 or on your 3 girls. And men would say, if I find another man with my daughter, I would kill them. What do you think the father of the girl you are busy with is thinking? And I think those are things where societal morals have gone to such a decay that we don't think like that anymore. The days are gone where we are fathers and mothers in the same street to everybody, where a neighbor is now an enemy to your child, with whom they're supposed to find solace with, or comfort too. So for me, it's a very complex thing, because I don't think there's an immediate solution. Because the same way as there's a corrupter and a corruptee, will the young girls stop wanting to take the money and living the soft life? I don't know. Will the older men stop seeking the vibes of getting these young girls? I don't know, but do you want to be the girl that have things happen to them like they happened in Dubai? I still don't know. So I think it's a long-term societal question that we must collectively ask ourselves. Because the men alone won't stop it, and the girls alone won't stop it. But a collective view of everybody else saying, as a society and a community, we are stopping. That's the only time this thing will stop.